They have a lot of white nationalists in their movement.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a white nationalist in their movement.
Okay. And how do other yellow vesters feel about that?
They don't really seem to mind.
There seems to be no restrictions on who's coming in. We could be getting ISIS fighters and who knows what else.
I don't need no witnesses here.
The Yellow Vest movement in Alberta has brought many together in support of the energy sector, but it's also brought out a more radical element, which is trying to inject racism and violence into the discussion.
But I've definitely seen people that I know for sure that are associated with the extreme right in Canada donning the yellow vests at some of these different protests that have been going on.
It's most visible during rallies and protests, but the problem extends online. Last week, City News spoke to the group behind the Yellow Vest convoy to Ottawa. It's been very clear on its Facebook page that it will not stand for intolerance or threats of any kind. Some members have even suggested the group should be closed to comments to avoid the issue altogether, something the admins seem to be at least partially on board with.
Once they venture into these sort of forming, or allowing these other far-right groups or members come out to their protests, it really sort of takes the emphasis off what they're trying to get accomplished by the protests and gives a platform to these other types of protesters.
That's something the founder of Canada Action has been keenly aware of since his group started advocating for the energy sector.
We respectfully request our supporters, when they do come to our rallies, when they do come to our events, to respect the fact that we are trying to get that message out from coast to coast, that we do need to be positive, we do need to build relationships, we do need to include Canadians in this conversation.
And he has no problem stepping in and shutting down potential problems when he sees them.
We have in the past asked people to consider, changing or taking down a certain sign that we didn't feel was maybe the most positive message. And really, we have one shot at this. This is a very important year for Alberta.
Even if the majority of protesters are wearing these yellow vests to show their solidarity with the energy sector, organizers and leaders know they have to stay vigilant so that this doesn't turn into this. In Calgary, Jonathan Muma, City News.